You have to go to the tip of the Himalayas to provide vaccinations. You have to go to the middle of the sea, like Car Nicobar, to provide vaccinations. You have to go to the difficult terrains where you go to the hills and you provide vaccinations. You have deserts, you have to provide vaccinations. So challenges are that there is no single formula which works in the country.
In a country like India, to get a vial of vaccine to every child, every time, on time, is an immense logistical challenge. Not only does the vaccine have to travel far, it also has to travel safe, something it does through its lifeline, a cold chain. The immunization supply chain ensures optimal conditions during the transport, storage, and distribution of vaccines as they make their way into cold chain points across the country, where they are stored right before immunization. These are managed by health workers called the cold chain handlers. But as the vaccines travel through the supply chain, information on their stocks and temperatures ensuring safety and sufficiency of vaccines was not easily available.
India has got a very large birth cohort of 26 million children. We usually have around 9 million immunization sessions across the country every year. And to cater to these big numbers, we need a very robust supply chain system, and decision makers should have access to the data on the vaccine movement.
To make this crucial vaccine supply chain live and transparent, national will and digital innovation came together in the form of eVin, or the Electronic Vaccine Intelligence Network, an initiative of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, and supported by the United Nations Development Programme. eVin helps to answer 3 critical questions for a successful immunization program: that where are my vaccines? Are they in adequate quantities? And are they stored at recommended temperatures? eVin has 4 elements. The eVin mobile app that is provided to cold chain handlers on a smartphone, a web interface the app feeds data into, a temperature logger that monitors storage temperature of vaccines in cold chain equipment, and a vital human resource called the Vaccine and Cold Chain Manager, who ensures that the product and processes work seamlessly. So, how does eVin work? After every immunization session, stock position of each vaccine is recorded in standardized registers and updated on the eVin app by cold chain handlers. All the entered data reflects on the eVin cloud server and is immediately available for review and analysis by all program managers at district, state, and national levels. Similarly, SIM-enabled temperature loggers installed at cold chain points relay information on storage temperatures of vaccine and power supply for monitoring on the eVin app. These temperature loggers also ring an alarm and send SMS alerts to responsible officials in case of a temperature breach.
24 घंटे हमको घर बैठ के वैक्सीन का कंडीशन पता चल जाता है। कभी लाइट बिजली चली भी जाती है तो हमको अलार्म बजते हुए मैसेज आएगा। हम तुरंत घर बैठ के भी यहाँ पे स्टाफ को मैसेज करते हैं, आप जाके देख लीजिए वैक्सीन का कंडीशन।
To bring eVin to life, a dedicated vaccine and cold chain manager at every district translates this path-breaking technology into actionable information for health officials.
बच्चे का नाम काव्या, माँ नालनी मिश्रा, डेट ऑफ बर्थ 14/6/16, गांव उपराटी, BCG.
Rolled out in 2015, the impact of eVin can already be seen in multiple ways. Through the eVin web interface, health officials can now check if vaccines are overstocked, falling short of the prescribed levels, or completely stocked out, enabling proper utilization and planning of vaccines.
हर फोकल पॉइंट के लिए हम लोगों ने मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम पॉपुलेशन के आधार पर eVin के सॉफ्टवेयर में अपन क्वांटिटी वैक्सीन की क्वांटिटी के लिए फिक्स किया हुआ। यदि हमारी वैक्सीन की क्वांटिटी कम हो जाती है तो हम अपने कोल्ड चेन का जो हमारा यहाँ का टेक्नीशियन है अपना वेन से वैक्सीन को तुरंत सप्लाई कर देते, जिससे हमारा जो सेशन है जो वैक्सीन के कारण नहीं हो पाते थे अब रेगुलर हो रहे हैं।
80% वहाँ पे वेस्टेज हुआ करती थी।
The real-time visibility is also a game changer for evidence-based stock planning and management, allowing stakeholders to access aggregated reports on the stock and efficacy of vaccines at the click of a button.
eVin lets me know what is happening where in such a vast state like Madhya Pradesh, sitting here in the state headquarters.
And at the grassroots level, it has empowered the health workers by allowing all stakeholders to share in their responsibility.
मेरी वैक्सीन सेफ है और मैं सेफ तरीके से इसको यूज़ कर रही हूँ। सबसे बड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस हम लोगों के लिए अगर पूछे तो ये सही है।
eVin has been rolled out across all 370 districts in 12 states. eVin now supports better vaccine logistics management at more than 10,000 cold chain points, reaching out to nearly 60% of children under the age of 2 in the country. More than 17,000 government staff, including vaccine store managers and cold chain handlers, have been trained in using mobile and web-based eVin application through comprehensive training programs, introducing them to digital record keeping.
पहले स्मार्टफोन मिला तो हमने सोचा हम ये कर पाएंगे क्या, हमने कभी किया ही नहीं है। डाटा एंट्री करना, भेजना, मेल करना, ये सब हमको पता नहीं था। फर्स्ट डे सेकंड डे हम बहुत घबरा रहे थे, लेकिन तीसरे दिन हम वो 50% वो हिम्मत आ गई, अब हम कर पाएंगे।
Before eVin, the entire system was manual, and you can't have that granular picture. So the picture granularity that you had was at the state level, and you can't even go below the state level to the district. Today, it's not only the state level, the district level, the block level, the primary health center level, but into the every cold chain point that the state has.
India has the largest birth cohort in the world. It aims to immunize over 26 million children below the age of 2 and more than 30 million pregnant women each year. eVin contributes to a greater and equitable immunization coverage. Building on Digital India, eVin shows how a basic smartphone, an app, and the commitment of people can make sure that no child is left behind because a safe and effective vial of vaccine did not reach on time.